Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I am back, you guys, and it is this Sunday afternoon at 2:16 p.m. in Florida. You guys, when you're coming to the chat with Sweet Cup, say hello, Grandma. Hello, Auntie, Mama. Say hello, Miss Sweet Cup. Say hello, Miss Lolo. Just to make sure you're nice. And you already know if you at my beautiful gate, just come on through. You don't want to come through, just subscribe to the channel and like the video. Other than that, get your cup leaning over. Let's get into the tea. Because not somebody thinking they're going to be on Dr. Phil's show. And like I said, you guys, when you're coming to the chat, let's get into it. And you guys, let's just troll a little bit. Let's just have a little fun. Now, I know today's Sunday, so I can't say the bad words, but they ain't got nothing to do with me trolling, baby. And why? Because I just ain't got nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. So let's get into the tea. When you're coming to the chat, you already know. Let's get into the tea. Because not somebody that think they gonna be on TV. Like I said, you guys, there is, you know what? Not a pedophile creep still trying to do identity theft. No, we ain't trying to do identity theft. No, we're not trying to do it from a beautiful little Caucasian girl with brown hair. And I think her eyes are brown. I believe her name allegedly is Danielle. I believe that's her real name. Not you trying to do identity theft with that DNA. Not with that oldest DNA here. Don't get mad with me. I'm not the one that come on YouTube and do videos and always addressing my DNA baby daddy. So I'm just going to assume you don't know who the baby daddy is. So I'm just going to say DNA. My teeth, my channel. Don't get mad with me. Take it up with that gang. Shine. No, baby. You're never going to shine. You're going to remain in Gary. So like I said, you guys, when you're coming to the chat, let's get in and talk about the tea. Because I'm going to expose the pedophile creep. Every time that pedophile creep try to move to the left, I'm coming over. Every time I try to move to the right, I'm to the right. I know exactly where you're going. I sound that girl with wings that fly on the wall. So you can just tell your team to stop wasting their time. You're never going to be famous ever again. You're never going to live a life of luxury and rich. You're never going to be anything. The only reason you was rich and famous because you inserted yourself into a beautiful family, because you had a beautiful queen and she hid your ugly face, and because you had 3 step kids that was gorgeous and they hid your ugly face. You hid behind a beautiful family because you know no one is checking the Snaggletooth family. Don't get mad with me. This is my tea. Hey, Tommy, welcome to the tea, welcome to the tea. I'm going to expose a pedophile creep. Not us, not them trying. Not them trying to do the theft. Do you got a show called Dr. Phil? Remember the little cute girl named Danielle? The little girl that was unruly, little Caucasian girl. She was unruly. Not you trying to get your daughter, allegedly. Now, let me say this. I am here for entertainment purposes, and I love to entertain. Why? Because I just ain't got nothing else to do. And allegedly, these are my thought, my words, my view, and how I feel, and I have a right. And we all know on the scale, if you grade it on a scale of 1 through 10, I'm correct. It's facts, 10 plus. Not you thinking somebody is going to invite you on the Dr. Phil show. Not you thinking you going on a Steve Harvey. Not you thinking you going on Jennifer Hudson. Not you thinking you going on Oprah. No one is checking that DNA. No one is checking. Why? Because no one checked this Snaggletooth family. Don't get mad with me. You should have listened to that 11-year-old, my god granddaughter, when she said, "You're gonna be sorry." You should have listened to my goddaughter. She told you. She say, "Laugh now, but cry later." You know you like crying. You love it. And you guys, let's give a shout out to my goddaughter. Shout out to you, girl, my baby girl, my goddaughter, Royalty. Stand on all 10. On big business in pink, baby. Shout out to all 5 of my god grandkids. Okay? But yes, you guys, I see where you're going with this, you pedophile creep. You allegedly film your DNA cussing and acting unruly because you think she gonna be like the little Caucasian girl who just went viral and blew up on the internet because she was unruly and she talked back to her mom and she hit at her mom. I see where you going, clown. I seen the little short where she cussing you and hit back at you. It's not gonna work. No one is checking the little black girl that's being unruly to a Peter Pan father. No one is checking that. Okay? That have already been done by Danielle, the little girl that said, "Oh, catch you on the outside, catch me outside." Put a one in the chat if you agree with me, and tell me if you the only one that's okay. But put a one in the chat if you think they trying to do identity theft. They trying to get on the Dr. Phil show, trying to act like she's so unruly. It's not gonna work. Hey Natty, hey baby, welcome back to the team. It's not gonna work, you pedophile clown. I told you, everything you think about, I'ma tear it down. I'm gonna shoot it down. Why? Because I just ain't got nothing else to do. Don't get mad with me. Exactly, Tommy. He's a complete copycat. So beware, everybody out here in the YouTube community, anybody that's famous, the copycat is out. And let me just say congratulations, and let me say shout out to Cassinet. Oh, not Cassinet. Wait a minute. Didn't allegedly a whole pedophile creep did a video and talking about how he saw Cassinet and Asho Speed in the restaurant and how he said he didn't need them. It didn't matter they didn't speak to him because he was already paying for them. Oh, you must feel real dumb. You must feel real dumb. So I'm gonna troll you for Cassinet. You're dumb. You should feel real stupid right now. Cassinet just got signed up and got a deal with Nike. Cassinet is a part of the Nike team, not that fake allegedly thing. You say, "Oh, with the Raiders out of the restaurant." Really? What happened? What? One little video, that's it. Cassinet is part of the Nike. Cassinet got a jacket, an amazing jacket for Nike. Cassinet is part of the team. He's going to make money for years and years to come. Yes, the same young man that you tried to troll in the video because she told me, "Oh, they was in the restaurant and I could tell they want to speak to me, but they ain't speak to me. But that's okay. I don't need them to speak to me." I bet you could redo. I bet a pedophile creep, which he can have a redo. I bet he can redo it over and he would go there and get on his knees and he would beg and cry. Just like you had that little dirty girl with the dirty feet to get on her knees in your video. You and her would be dying there with your little dirty feet and begging. Come on, please, guys, and that. Isn't it amazing how everybody is suppressing him? Isn't it amazing how everybody is elevating? Everybody that he talked about have leveled up, have gotten brand deals, have moved up, making money. But look at the creep pedophile. Look at you. You have completely fallen off. Cassinet got a Nike brand deal. And look at the little, ooh, I'ma cry, the little Peter Pan, the little pedophile creep. I love tennis shoes, and guess what? That gave the deal to Cassinet. And you know what? This why I know you're a coward. This why I know you're nothing but a domestic violent allegedly, and you like to game up on women and children. Because you know what? Cassinet got that brand deal. If that would have been my goddaughter, you would have been all over her. You would have been on the internet talking all types of trash. But you know what? He's going to stay silent. You watch. He don't have nothing to say because he's a coward. Because he is a man. Yes, Cassinet is more of a man than what you ever be. And Cassinet is just a young man. But he ain't gonna have nothing to say. He never go after the men. Just single women. Just single mamas and children. That's what he thrives on. And like I said, he's just a copycat. Oh, did I hurt your feeling? Did I ruin your hope? Did I ruin your dream? Did I just blacklist you? Oh, did I just blacklist you? You really thought she was gonna be like the little girl that said, catch your outside, catch your outside. Sorry, it's not gonna work. Dr. Phil will want you on his channel. You and your unruly daughter. So you just made a fool out of her. You made her curse. You made her twerk and do everything. And guess what? Now she's trash. Don't get mad with me. I'm just spilling the tea. I'm the one that call a snake and call a spade a spade. You trash your oldest DNA. You trash her. No one is checking trash. Trash is for free if you think online. If I'm telling the truth, put the one in the chat. Trash is free. You can go to any dumpster and dumpster dive. Put a one in the chat. You agree with me? You don't have to pay for trash. You don't have to pay somebody money or sign a brand deal. Trash is free. I used to go through the trash when I was little. I told you one of my favorite baby dolls I found I was 10 in the trash, baby, for free. But my baby doll wasn't twerking. My baby doll had one arm and one leg on the opposite side, and she was so pretty and clean, more than what that DNA could ever dream of be. No one is gonna check her outside. And then you know what? You got a whole baby mama, number one, and say, I want to shine. You see how she sitting quiet? You see how she has nothing to say? But any other time when somebody speak on that DNA, she got something to say. But see, they don't care. They drop my teacups in my chair. Did I not tell you they would sell their children and put them on auction? They don't care. They want money. And they would do anything. You have your DNA cursing and swinging at you on video for views, content, and money. And who do you think you are impressing? Who do you think is going to want to give you? What kind of brand is she going to get? Let's just think about it. So let's see. We don't know the three form of government. We don't know we're mumbling. We fell in 3 classes. Just what kind of brand deal? You know what? At this point, you pedophile creep, what would you do next? So you got allegedly the DNA cursing, swinging at you. How far would you go? How far will you go, you creep? How far you gonna go? What's next? You already exploited her in pictures that's inappropriate. What's next? I'm going to tell you right now, I advise the local FBI, sheriff, or whatever, they need to get to that house super quick. Because there's no telling how far that pedophile creep is going to go with that oldest DNA. We already witnessed, and that's why I was screaming and yelling the other day. I can't do it today. But we saw how he tried to exploit allegedly, my god granddaughter that's only 3 that's going on. We witnessed that. We saw that. So guess what? You can never do nothing like that ever again because I put it on video. Because they're going to know that Sweet Teacup have already warned have warned the YouTube community. They keep an eye on you and to go after your channel and go after that video and report it. Never again are you going to have another picture at all. My god granddaughter will be completely and fully dressed around you. I don't feel, and this is my opinion, I have a right, I don't feel that she's safe around you. I feel that you need to be arrested. I feel that you are a pedophile. You ever heard the old saying, sleeping with the enemy? Do I need to say more? So like I say, you might as well forget about it. Dr. Phil is not going to put you on TV. So you better think of and come up with something else. And I advise you in the meantime, you need to go ahead and pack your bags and get ready to go back home. I spoke on it. I told you, I've been saying it for months from day one. I say the same way you came to Vegas, it's going to be the same way you go back running and broke. Hey, don't get mad with me. I just spill the tea. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming to my live.